Today, many African people still suffer from hunger, malnutrition, disease, and lack of education. Without electricity to pump clean water from below ground, women and children walk for hours each day, carrying dirty water home to their families. Without refrigeration for medicines and vaccines, adults and children die of preventable disease. Although the sun burns bright over Africa, 92% of rural African people live without light and electricity for their most basic needs. Africa is a continent still in the dark. But energy from the sun and Israeli technologies can help. Jewish Heart for Africa was founded in 2008 with the goal of bringing sustainable Israeli technologies to African villages. The idea was simple: to use Israeli innovation to save African lives. In its first 3 years, Jewish Heart for Africa used Israeli solar technologies to bring electricity to over 150,000 people, providing power to schools, orphanages, and medical clinics in Ethiopia, Tanzania, and Uganda. Jewish Heart for Africa uses Africa's greatest natural resource, the sun, to power water pumping systems capable of providing over 20,000 liters of clean water per day. This is enough for an entire village's cooking, drinking, and livestock needs. Access to clean water saves women and children hours each day, hours that were once spent walking for miles to gather dirty water. Now, children can go to school, and women are able to water their crops and grow food, providing them with food security even in the dry season. Their surplus crops are sold in local markets, giving women and their families a much-needed source of income. Using clean and renewable solar energy, Jewish Heart for Africa powers rural medical clinics. Dirty kerosene lamps are replaced with energy-saver light bulbs. Doctors and nurses can now provide proper medical care at night. The electricity is used to power refrigerators, allowing clinics to store and administer medicines and vaccines for the first time, sparing a generation of children from preventable diseases such as polio, yellow fever, and tuberculosis. Jewish Heart for Africa also brings power to schools using solar energy, providing children and adults with a place to study at night. Jewish Heart for Africa installs lights in orphanages, allowing the children to read, study, and play in the evenings, giving them the opportunity for a brighter future. Each solar energy system is equipped with a cutting-edge technology that allows Jewish Heart for Africa and its donors to monitor every panel remotely, ensuring the sustainability and efficiency of each solar project. The purchase of Israeli technologies supports Israel's economy while building a positive image of Israel and the Jewish people abroad. But solar panels are only the beginning. Jewish Heart for Africa's solar initiative, Project Sol, was followed in 2009 by the launch of Project Agro, which brings Israeli agricultural technologies to African villages. Israeli irrigation techniques allow farmers to grow more crops using less water, providing food security and a source of income even in times of drought. Today, millions of Africans struggle for survival gathering wood and fetching water. Doctors can't treat patients at night. Farmers go hungry when the land grows dry. Electricity is not a priority for humanitarian programs, but with energy for clean water, proper medical care, and improved education, Africa can and will have a brighter future.